Come in.
Where were you yesterday?
Yesterday? Yesterday? What was yesterday?
The day before today?
Was I supposed to be somewhere?
I thought you'd call me.
I wasn't home.
Yeah, I know that, but there are other phones. You can even rent one for $1.
I didn't realize I had to check in on a regular basis.
Yesterday was special. I found the most perfect china pattern. It's exquisite. I wanted to share the moment.
Well, there are bound to be a few moments in life we can't share.
Not the way I see it. Being married means sharing everything.
We're not married yet.
I don't like the tone of your innuendo.
Thank you for sharing that.
Jim, what is going on here? I talked to Dad. He said you didn't check in at the office yesterday afternoon. You didn't return your phone calls. You didn't return my messages. Where were you?
I had lunch with Mark Lane and then I took a walk. A long walk to clear my brain.
I don't see any good coming from associating with Mark.
He's an old friend. He just wants to make sure I do the right thing.
Was he trying to get you to go into advertising? It's almost like being in show business, you know. You better call Daddy and apologize.
Okay, I'll call him.
Wonderful. So, where were you last night?
Last night? With Mark.
Him again? Need I remind you that Mark is a bachelor and loaded with bad habits?
So am I. A bachelor, that is.
There are no great bragging rights that come from being a bachelor. Only excuses for behaving badly.
It's no crime to want to spend a night out with the guys to unwind.
And just where were the guys hanging out?
At the Bentley estate.
Mark's boss? And just the guys were gathering at Mr. Bentley's.
No, not just the guys, other employees too.
So in other words, a regular cocktail party.
I was schmoozing.
I'll bet you were.
Networking for the possible job lead.
You mean being drawn in by the marketing hucksters, don't you?
I thought the advertising people were treating me just fine.
So what were you doing, drinking?
A few.
I should have been there. Why didn't you ask me?
Because you would have said no, and you would have had me say no too.
Just trying to be a good influence. To do my best to get you to where you should be.
Where you want me to be, don't you mean?
Where we both need to be. We're gonna have a wonderful life together. I know it. I can feel it. I have great instincts where our relationship is concerned, but still. You should have called. Don't you know I worry when you're not around? You should have called. You're the finest cure for sad I've ever found. In your words I find a soothing reassurance, and it starts me purring like a Persian cat. You make feeling special in everyday occurrence, but every day is not enough of that. You should have called. You should have called. You should have called. Don't you know a woman needs her ego stroked? Some flirty words whispered softly so as to get her fire stoked. I know you really need me. I know you really care. I know you love the way I smile, the way I toss my hair. I know I keep you tantalized, impassioned, and enthralled. I know without you speaking just how much I have to share. But still, in all you knew, I was waiting by the phone. You should have called. You should have called. going to pick out wedding dresses today. You want to come along?
You really want my opinion on a wedding dress?
Okay, you get a pass. But I will need you to be with to pick out the rings. Next week sometime?
Fine.
And my folks want to get together for dinner this weekend. How's that sound?
I'll have to check my calendar, but I'm pretty sure I can fit it in. I'll talk baseball with your dad.
Yeah, right.